Why do people do that? Some of us have places to go, like work. So rude.
I'm at work right now, and there's so much rain happening outside that the parking lot's flooded. I'll show you. So there's a flood at the front of the store. I'm waiting for a train. Hopefully it'll come here soon.
Hey guys, I'm home. It is late. I'm just waiting for Chuck to come home. He's actually on a 54, yay. I've just been feeling real crappy the past couple of days. I think honestly a big chunk of it is that I'm just exhausted. I'm just plain exhausted from, technically today was 11 days that I've done work of some sort at work or for work and haven't had a day off. So I think that's a good part of it. Another part of it too is I'm putting so much stress and pressure on myself for no reason. I'm putting so much pressure on myself that it's like, okay, I'm married, now I have to do this and this and this, because I've always not wanted but expected myself to have the ideal 1950s life. Obviously I know I have to work and everything like that, like not that to that extent. You want something but you don't know how to get there, or you don't think you will get there. Like for example, now that we're married, I'm like, okay, new life begins. Let's figure out what bank to get our joint account at, and let's figure out where we're going to move, and are we going to move into another apartment, or should we just save up and get a house? When are we going to start having kids? Because, you know, I'm 27, I got to have kids in the next couple of years, because otherwise, you know, there's health problems and medical problems and all this stuff, and I just like, it's just all these things, like, not that I didn't feel like an adult when I got married, but, you know, now there's just all these other things that it's like, okay, so we're done this step. Oh my gosh, now we have all this to do. And I mean, it's not even that you have to. Like, society doesn't even really dictate that anymore, you know? It's not, okay, you're married, now buy a house. It's not even, you know, you're married, now have kids. But those are all things that we want. So I'm putting all this pressure on myself to figure it out. And okay, I'm trying to give myself timelines. And I'm just putting a lot of stress on myself. Unnecessary stress. I'm just doing it to myself, unfortunately. But we'll see. Hopefully I don't let it get to me too much, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go make dinner now.
Yeah. Alright. Off the last bus. It was weird too, because I guess got off a 54A bus. There's an A, and then there's a regular 54. There's two distinct places at the bus stop where the two buses end up going. The 54A is further down the bus stop, and the 54 is like right in the middle. So I usually take the 54 because it's not as crowded. For some reason, this driver must have been a little bit confused. He's a 54A, and he ended up going where the regular 54s were. So that confused everyone at the bus stop, and I was just like, oh, well, I can take either one, so it doesn't matter. Should be home shortly. In about like 2 minutes. I am home. I am sitting in front of the fan right there. It's going great. Getting pizza. Pizza. And Cheryl's doing some sort of weird fun stuff.
Getting us pre-signed in for our cruise, because then we skip part of the line.
Oh, okay.
And we get to go right on the boat after we go through Port Authority. That's a good thing.
Can we, like, laugh at the people who are still in line?
No.
And point at them? Call them stupid?
That's not nice.
Not as smart?
That's not nice. Maybe if I hadn't paid attention to this, we wouldn't know.
Yeah, but you did. Like a smart person.
This time.
But you did, though. Mm-hmm. So you're smart.
Yes.
And if it was me, I'd be stuck in the stupid line.
You would not.
Yeah, I would, probably. Anyways, we're going to watch SourceFed. They did Cards Against Humanity, and for some reason, they're singing. Mm-hmm. It's not really a game that you sing during, but they found a way to incorporate that.
Are you kidding me? You could easily make songs out of some of your cards.
Like which ones?
I can't repeat a lot of them, because a lot of them are very crude and rude.
How about just one of them?
1 blank, 2 blank, 3, profit.
Okay, that was a song. That's the aftermath. Yep. Cheryl feels awesome.
Well, I'm so disgusted with everything right now. I was like, one last pizza! Because I had started phase 1 yesterday again. Pizza and a lava cake. I feel so sick to my stomach right now. It's disgusting.
So tell future Cheryl how you feel.
Don't ever do this again. It's disgusting. Blah.
So do I have your permission to play this back to you?
Yes. Please do.
We're going to watch some stuff and do some planning for our trip in a couple weeks.
Yay. 2 weeks tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yay. Sometimes the bright orange light that happens when this camera starts filming hurts your eyes. This is one of those times. So we just spent I spent a good hour and a half on the map on Google looking up places. Chuck looks them up too, and kind of where they are situated. In New York, this is for our trip to New York.
You did it all by yourself.
I did.
Yep. No help from me.
None whatsoever.
No.
So we kind of know where this stuff is in relation to our hotel, so we can make it easier. And like, okay, day 1 we're going this section of Manhattan, and day 2 we're going this section, and hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for us. And I wanted to go to the Book of Mormon, but tickets are like $200 for us to go. We'll see. I heard that if you go and buy them the day of, they're cheaper, but I don't know if that's true. There's not many seats left, so. But there's a lot of neat things that we found when we were looking up like things off the beaten path that you should do. So we've got, I think, a pretty good list of things. I don't think it's going to be too much that we're going to be like rushing and panicking. I think that's a good thing. Just makes me excited because tomorrow is 2 weeks. I'm so ready for this break. We've just been watching the mystery show, and we have 1 episode left. I mean, like, that's on Netflix. It's as far as we can watch. It's hot. It's really hot. It's gross, actually. I don't like it. Isn't that orange light fun? I'm filming you.
Okay, that's good.
Say something.
Stop.
That was very rude.
It's not directed at them, it's directed at you.
It's still rude. Regardless, that's rude.
It's all for you.
I'm zoomed in, and you're kicking me, and it's making the camera all tricky.
I'm not kicking you.
Yes, you are. Look at.
That's not a kick.
I can't even find it. I'm so zoomed in. There we go. Look at, you're moving me.
Yeah, that's a kick.
It's making me shaky. I don't want to give the people nausea.
Well, don't.
Then stop making me shake.
I'm tired. Should go to bed. Cheryl wants to go to Target tomorrow.
Target.
He's like, oh, we can leave early. That way we can use the rest of the time and look at what's in the mall. So I'm like, okay.
I didn't mean like 8 o'clock early. I meant like not 5 when it's closing. Anyway, we're apparently going to bed now.
Yeah.
So, good night. And we'll see you tomorrow at Target. We're pretty much just going to get like last minute trip stuff, like the travel size stuff and all that.
So what you're saying is I should bring the backpack?
Bring the backpack. Night. See you tomorrow. Okay, I got it.
Good night.
That's creepy.